live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Can y'all hear? All right, can y'all hear me? It said my mic had turned off. So is it on? She said, yes, we can hear you. Okay, cool. Listen, this is only gonna be for a few minutes, y'all, but listen. Listen. I didn't hear every word only because I kept having to go in and out because it was a little bit triggering, y'all, you guys. However, my sister put it on the floor, y'all. She put it all the way on the floor. You hear me? Put it all the way on the floor. So big ups to Sister Jeannie for doing that live because I was going to do the live, but my sis said, no, you're not going back and forth with content creators. No. So I appreciate that from her. She said, you're one hell of a blogger and a real one, queen. Thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you so much. So she put it on the floor, y'all. She literally put it on the freaking floor. And so I appreciate her and all the other, I saw the other content creators in there as well. A few of them, Neo and Ashley Chats, Ashley D. I don't know if Break Room came through, but I seen quite a few. Lampo, she came through. So I seen some other content creators come through, and even the Let's Chat girl or whatever, she came through as well. So here's the thing, though. I'm not going to drag that man as much as I have to be honest and say I was going to. Oh my God, I was going to. I really was. if I have to be very, very honest, I would have to tell you guys I was going to drag him for filth. But that would be going back on what I just said yesterday in my letter to you guys. You remember when I said that it's going to ramp up and people are going to do and say things to make me want to come out? Remember? And hey, she's like, I'm here, is sleepy and all. Okay, Pete Talk, you still gonna go live afterwards? Let me know. Hey, Let's Blog. I saw you in there windmilling, honey, fighting for your life, child. I saw you in there fighting for your life. But I said I wasn't going to go back and forth with bloggers, and then boom, this happened. I did not expect it to happen like this. I was only going to just take a step back. But yeah, but I want to just clear up a couple of things because y'all already know how it is. I'm not going to talk about this, but I don't like nobody like lying because I'm very transparent and you guys know what it is. Okay. So that man has never given me any money. Not one dime. However, I did ask about a year ago to hold 1K. I did for a couple of days, and he said he didn't have it. And when he said he didn't have it, that was the end of the conversation. Literally the end of the conversation. Okay. I wanted to go to the casino. I didn't want to ask my husband because he's always telling me no and shit. And so I asked him. It was nothing about no move or anything like that. So I would like to clear that up. And he did not give me no money, not one dime, not one. Okay. I don't owe him jack nothing. So, but me and my friends, we spot each other like that all the time. So I didn't think it was that big of a deal. You know, I got friends right now. I can call up on the phone and say, hey, can you slide me 3K? And he'll slide me 3K. And I slide it right back because they know I'm a real one. They know I'm not a user. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody out there can say I owe them money. I paid my debts. I pay back. If I say, hey, slide me 1,000 and you slide me 1,000, you're going to get 1,000 back. You understand what I'm saying? Or I might even give you a few dollars more. Me and my friends, we just like that. But my husband was like, no, you just lost 1,000. I'm not giving you one. And I wanted to go to the casino real bad. This is when I was in Vegas or whatever. And he said, hell no, I'm not giving it to you or whatever. And I was like, whatever, you know. Whatever. So trust me when I tell you, I have nothing to hide at all. Nothing at all. Okay. So I wanted to clear that up because I saw people was like, oh, he said he gave more money. No, he did not give me a dime. He said he didn't have it. Okay. And that ain't no hit against him. He had just bought a house. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, cool. And guess what? I called another friend and I got it. You understand what I'm saying? And she's probably in here right now. I don't know if she want me to call her name out, but she gave it to me and she got it back. And that's just what we do. Me and my friends do that all the time. You know, I don't know if y'all have friends that you can call up and say, hey, you got 1K or whatever. And they say, yeah, how do you want me to send it? You want me to Zelle it, Cash App or what? And I give them, I say, hey, send it this way. And they send it that way. And guess what? And they get it back. Now, if y'all don't have friends like that, then y'all need to change y'all friend group, okay? Because you should always be able to have friends that you can call up and ask them for some money and they there for you if they have it. So anyway, I have nothing to hide. Y'all know I'm very transparent, but I would never want someone to think that I owe someone some money. They gave me money and I never paid it back. Like that's not even the type of person I am. That's not how I roll. I'm a type of person, I'll feel guilty as shit if I owe you something, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't pay it back. I would feel guilty as shit. She said, so did you win? I probably did. That's probably when I won that 20K that weekend. I don't know. But it was a while ago. It was literally over a year ago. Okay. So for him to even bring that up, and then, anyway, I'm not going to talk about that other petty stuff because Jenny didn't already put it on the floor. But I will say this, my down 10 feet down, 10 toes down supporters know y'all are the one that bought me that chair. So it came from Amazon. And just like Sister Jenny said, hell, there's only like 2 or 3 colors. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know I was getting a color. I didn't know I was getting a chair like somebody else. Hell, it was on Amazon. You understand what I'm saying? Hell, it was an Amazon list. And I just put it on there. Child, Jesus today. Okay. Anyway. But again, there's no need for me to go back and forth or drag because Jenny put it on the MFN floor. You hear me? I'm talking about put it all the way on the floor, all the way on the floor. I was about to be all petty nasty, grimy person and come release every text message, every voice message. I was about to release it all. I was about to be on demon time. You understand what I'm saying? I was about to say everything I know, but I was like, but my sis said, hell no, you're not going back on your word. You said you're not going back and forth, so you're not going back and forth. So I appreciate that. So, because Lord knows I was about to be knocked off my rockers today. You hear me? Because I couldn't understand it, because I was like, only thing I did was just say I didn't want to trigger my supporters, because my supporters was literally emailing me, texting me, and one just texted me today. One literally just texted me today, but I've been getting text messages, and one literally just texted me today. So anyway, I feel comfortable about my decision. It wasn't meant in no malice way, but and the little jabs of well, I ain't even gonna go into that. It don't matter, but just know that everything is all good. You know what I'm saying? Jenny put it on the floor. She was funny as hell, and yeah, that's what it is, and but I'm gonna tell you this: it's going to be some people that will sit here and say, "Oh, too late. You should have said that last week," or whatever the case may be. I'm not studying those people at all, and I hope y'all don't study those people either. They're just troublemakers, okay? Troublemakers, straight up troublemakers, all right? Because the thing about it is, the way Jenny fried his onions and liver tonight, those other people could have done the same thing, but they haven't. Why? Why they haven't? Why they haven't? Because it was never about that in the first place. It was never about that in the first place. That's why they haven't. But Jenny put it down for all of them, okay? She put it down for every last one of them that act like they had an issue. The main one that came out acting like she had an issue, but acting like somebody was trying to stop her from talking about it. Wasn't nobody trying to stop her from talking about it, and she didn't. So everybody give Jenny a round of applause in the comments, you guys, because she is the one that put it on the floor, and she put it on the floor for all of them, okay? She put it on the floor for all of them, all right? She had 700 and some people in that dang on chat. I was like, dang, girl, you do your thing, girl. Do your thing, honey. You hear me? Thank you, Mrs. Hurd, for the super chat. She said, your true supporters already know, and they can never make us turn our backs on you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Hurd. I appreciate that. But she put it on the floor for all of them that even attempt to, because it was never about that, you guys. Just please know that it was never about that. It was about me. And that's why when him and I guess you can call this a fallout, because I mean, when somebody get on a panel and say the things that they say, and try to tell everything or whatever they know or about me or any conversation that we've ever had, which y'all know I don't give a damn about that. Y'all know anybody, you can release every text message, every voicemail. You can tell everything that you know about me to the top, to the bottom. I wouldn't give no shits. Do you understand me? I wouldn't give no shits, because if I told you, it wasn't no secret. Again, I say, if I told you, it wasn't no secret. You could tell everything you know about me, everything. I don't give no shits, because I can come out here. Y'all know I tell my own damn story. You understand what I'm saying? But at any rate, it was never about that. It was always about me. That's why you see titles of more versus this person or more versus that person. No, it's not, oh, they finally woke up or they coming after him, or it's nothing like that. You notice that, right? You notice that, right? You notice it's not, oh, she's getting on to him or did no. It's this person versus that. So trust when I tell you, it was never about him. It was about me. It was always about me. His situation been out for 3 years. If they wanted to go after him, you heard Neo X say that he's, what's his name? Kevin sent her the paperwork last year. If it was about that, they would have done this last year. Did they do this last year? No, they did not. No, they did not. Okay? So it was not about that. It was always about me, because last year, remember, I wasn't making $8,000 a month either. I was only making $2,000, $3,000 a month last year. Remember? I was only making $2,000 and $3,000 a month. It wasn't that much money. Okay? She said he was exposed last year. He wasn't exposed by the RH supporters last year, Let's Blog. He was not exposed by the RH supporters, because if that's the case, then why are they outraged now? We've been dealing with each other for almost 2 years. Why are they outraged now? So I wasn't making the money last year. I was only making $2,000 and $3,000. And matter of fact, you remember they said it one shit? They said, "Oh, she over there," because I've been showing my money every month, every check I've shown. And when I was first start showing my check, they were like, "Oh, she's flexing $2,000. That ain't nothing. She might as well get a regular job. She act like that's money." Then the 2,000 turned to 3,000, and then the 3,000 turned to 4,000, and then the 4,000 turned to 6,000, and then the 6,000 turned to 7,000, and then the 7,000 turned to 8,000, and then now it's going up and up and up. And that's why they like, what the hell? We got to end her channel. So it was never, ever, ever about. It really wasn't about Maine. Maine was just used. They used him to get to me. But what hurt me is that Maine had the audacity to say that, oh, the RH supporters think they bashed her. Oh, they think they bashed her. Oh, I'm going to bash her, and I'm going to give them a show. Do it then. Do it. Because let me tell you something. I ain't have to say nothing. Jenny walked him like a damn dog, a skinny ass homeless dog on the side of the road that need a damn coat on. You hear me? One of them frail ass dogs on the side of the road that somebody done abused and threw out the damn door. She dog walked his ass. Do you hear me? She freaking dog walked him. So what I got to do? What I got to say? I don't have to say anything. And I wasn't even going to go at him. I really wasn't. I just wanted to back away because, to be honest with you, if I have to be very, very honest, I never read the whole paperwork. Even when people was dropping it in my chat, I never read the whole thing. I only read what she told the police. I never read, because I never actually saw. Well, I don't know if I saw it. Maybe I didn't read it because I was just trying to block it out of my head. But I never read what he actually pled guilty to. But the other day, I was taking a bath, and Callie called me, and he sent it to me. He said, "Look what I just sent you." And I didn't want to look. I said, "Callie, I'm trying to take my bath, blah, blah, blah." He said, "Just look at it." And I looked at it. And as I was looking at it, I said, "Let me call you back." And he said, "Sis, just look at it." I said, "Let me call you back." I said, "Let me call you back. Let me process this for a minute. Let me call you back." And I did. And I was like, damn. I was taken back, because what I didn't, and I don't want to really get into it because it's kind of making me mad all over again. But what I didn't know, that it said that he had contact with the young lady. I did not know that. I thought it was indecent exposure. To me, it's like flashing somebody. It's like, people get charged with indecent exposure when they flash somebody, when they open their jacket up or whatever. Anyway, I don't even really want to talk about it. I wasn't even going to talk about his situation, and I'm still not going to talk about his situation. But the fact that this dude had the nerve to come out here, and I still stand on what I said. I'm not his bodyguard. I don't know what he expected of me. I'm not his freaking bodyguard. I'm nobody's bodyguard. Hell, I'm my own bodyguard. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm my own bodyguard. As much as people come after me, I got to protect my damn self. I got to guard my damn self. I'm not his bodyguard, though. I was never his bodyguard, So anyway, I wasn't going to, and I did think we was cool. I thought we was cool. I liked Maine for his motivational speeches. But to be honest with you, if I have to be very honest, as I think about it, I've never stayed and listened to any long thing of his. Like, I only would just jump in, hear him, and like, oh, okay, that's my bro. He's speaking facts, and I would dip out. I don't sit and listen to everybody's live. Not the whole thing, unless it's a short live. But if it's a long live, because I be doing other things. So I would just dip in and listen to it. I'm like, oh, okay, look, he putting it on the floor. He putting it on the floor from a man's point of view. I'd be like, oh, he's putting it on the floor. He's putting it on the floor. Right. But I didn't even know he disrespect women. I actually thought he was against that. Until the other day, they was like, Amor, did you hear him disrespect women? And I was like, no. They was like, oh, yeah, he was calling women B's and H's. And I'm like, for real? And that's why I asked him to apologize. Because how we going to get on Robert and Kevin for calling women bitches, but then he do it and it's supposed to be okay, right? No, it's not. I don't like that word. I don't like hearing women get disrespected by men, you know? And one of the main reasons why I don't is because sometimes they get immune to that shit and they think it's okay. Then they turn around and teach their daughters, oh, it's okay. It's okay if a man call you a bitch and a hoe. Oh, that's okay. That's just a word of endearment, because that's what the RH supporters was saying. Oh, that's just a word of endearment. Endearment, my ass. What? No. You know? And I believe that this is my own belief. I believe if a man can call you a bitch and a hoe, a man can slap the shit out of you too. That's my belief. I believe if he could disrespect you verbally, he could disrespect you and abuse you physically. What's going to stop him? Right? But anyway, again, I wasn't even going to talk about his situation. But when he heard me say that I was backing away and that I wasn't going to allow him in my chat because I didn't want to trigger my supporters, he got upset. And basically, like, in a nutshell, damn your supporters. In a nutshell, it was more like, think about me more than you think about your supporters. Are you kidding me? No. Who are you? And I mean that. Who are you? I would even tell my own family members that. I love you, but I'm not about to jeopardize my supporters over having you in there triggering people if they got a background like that. You know? And I have a family member that's like that. I have a family member that has done something similar. I think we all do. I have a family member that has done things like that. I told you what my sister's brother, my sister husband, they're no longer together, but my sister ex-husband did to me and my sister, you know? But I don't want to ever make this about me, you know? She said he always preyed on people who gives him a chance, and when you find out the truth, he attacks you. See, I didn't know that. I did not know that, you know? You're right, Dior. She surely did say that. But I still showed her grace. I showed her grace. I told him to apologize. I was like, don't do that. Apologize. If you call women B's and H's, apologize. You know? However, I am T baby. This is not something that's going to be talked about. And then, you know, I don't like the fact that anybody would say, you know, you're using my name to make money. Dude, what? I don't even want to speak on that, but trust and believe that was not the case, you guys. Not the case at all. Not the case. Not the case. Not the case at all. You know, I wish that man nothing but the best, but you got to understand, you can't put your mouth on. And then please explain to me, how do people say stop talking about me, but then they can talk about you? Have y'all noticed that? It's a lot in the YouTube street, and that's not YouTube, but social media streets. People would tell you you can't talk on them, but they would talk on you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can't get to go around and telling somebody don't talk on you, and then you talk on them. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, it's over, you guys. It's short-lived. I'm glad I didn't have to come out here and act a fool, because I would have went back on my word, and then I would be feeling bad because I hate going back on my word. You know what I'm saying? But I would have had to go back on my word, and I'm glad that I did not. Okay? Now, I'm going to try. We got what? 4 more days left in the month? She said, I thought y'all was really good, and this was just a miscommunication. No, Shay Money. Mm-mm. It wasn't a miscommunication. It became not a miscommunication. He texted me and I didn't respond because and y'all can ask my husband. I don't like people to text me and instead of asking me a question, you automatically assume something. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like that, you know? And that's what he did. I don't like it when my husband does it. I literally get on my husband when he automatically assumes something and he just come at me with the assumption instead of asking me. It bothers me, right? So, and that's what he did. He said I disrespected him. Hold on, let me go to it. We've been arguing back and forth all day. He texted me and he said, he said, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. I feel very disrespected on how you spoke on me. And I'm sitting up here thinking, the only thing that I said to this, when he said spoke on me, I don't know which time he's talking about. I'm assuming he's talking about on Neo X's platform. I said, they said, we coming for him. What am I supposed to say? No, the hell y'all ain't. No, the hell y'all ain't coming for him. I'm not his bodyguard. I said, I don't care what y'all do. Do what you do. I can't stop you from coming for someone. But just know I don't support a pedo because that's what it was out. And he was like, you got to support the good and the bad. How you gonna support me and don't support my charges? To me, that doesn't even make sense to me. Fuck no, I don't support your charges. What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense to me. Support your charges? No, I don't. I don't support your charges. You know, now I will say this, I'm a type of person that, and y'all may not even like this, what I'm about to say. Y'all might throw spitballs at me, but I'm gonna be honest. If that man would have came out and said what he did and said, I apologize, it happened such and such years ago, I was in a bad space, or whatever the case may be, and hey, I did my time and I'm a better man today, guess what? I would have respected that shit. I would have respected that shit. I really would have. But when I was listening, when people was asking questions and he was like, y'all got to think with your head. Come on, y'all ain't thinking now. What's up now? Y'all ain't thinking with your head. Like, why I ain't go to jail if I did it? Like, no, it's a yes or no at this point. Did you do it or did you didn't do it? Yeah, if I would have did it, I would have went to jail. Like, come on, y'all ain't thinking. Y'all ain't using your head. Like, what? Anyway, that's called dancing around the question, right? But if he would have came out and admitted, stood on 10 toes and said, you know what, I fucked up. I messed up and, I paid my costs and this, that, and the other, I would have respected him. However, yeah, because I'm a type of person that if I did it, I'm going to admit that I did it and I'm going to ask for forgiveness. And if you guys still wanted to drag me, then I would have to take that L. But I wouldn't try to blame somebody else for some shit that I did. I wouldn't blame. I would say, hey, this is what I did. I was whatever. I did this. I made this mistake, So anyway, she said, I cannot stand people who always assuming things. Gosh, can't stand it. I would never, ever respect him. How late am I? You're not that late. She said, he said he don't have a victim and was going to see her on Christmas. He's sick, period. I'm so sorry. All of this is coming at you and more, but we are 10 toes behind you. Thank you, Mrs. Hurd. And again, just know it was never, ever about him. He literally was just used. It was always about me. And that's what we need to not take the focus off. It was me they were gunning for. Now, of course, it's some people that absolutely can't stand him. Like I know the 2K's crew, they can't stand him because they've been dealing with him for way longer, much, much longer. You know, they know him more on a personal level. We only know him from dipping in and dipping out. We never really supporting him because we only just said hey and bye. You know, him and I would text each other on the phone here and there and call each other on the phone. And like when him in that situation with his ex, or his wife, now actually is his wife, when that went down, I talked to him for like 2 hours on the phone. And I said, don't be another Robert. Don't fumble your relationship just to impress social freaking media. If you want your girl, go get her. The same thing I told Robert. Don't try to impress us because your ass going to be still 2 years later, still up here fiending about your damn marriage and your family. I said, don't try to be no damn social media hero. Because you know how some men come out and be like, fuck that, you know, fuck that. She want to go. Then you're going to be crying. Then you have to explain to a whole nother woman all over again what you done been through and have them to accept all of you. So I said, if you want her, go fix it. And he told me, I want her. I said, well, you better go get her. Stop trying to be some freaking hero. Go get your family. Go get your family is what I told him. We talked for a good little while. He told me some things, you know. I said, you need to go get your family. Right? However, but I never really listened to very, 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 very long lives of him. I heard a couple of motivational talks when he spoke about Robert, but that's it, you know? And for him to come out and say, oh, Bree told me not to fuck with you. Was that supposed to hurt my feelings? Because it didn't. I don't fuck with Bree now. Like, how would that hurt me? But he'll be hurt to know that Bree said don't fuck with him. Now he'll be hurt, wouldn't he? Because he fucks with her. It'll hurt his feelings, not mine. Because I don't fuck with Bree. He does. So anyway, yeah, he said that. Bree told me don't fuck with you. I supposed to cry? He didn't know? Did he not get the memo? I don't think he got the memo. So anyway, but just being very petty, you know, very, very petty and just saying the most, doing the most, you know? Oh, Bree told me not to fuck with you and I should have listened to her. Like, dude. She's I bet Bree won't let him watch her kids though. He ain't never met Bree kids. Well, then again, I don't know because I don't fuck with Bree, you know. But anyway, I just thought that was a bit much. I think I didn't listen to the entire thing, but the things that I did listen to, I couldn't believe it. And we was texting each other back and forth. And I was like, dude, what? You tripping? I took about a fucking chair. Oh, she asked me about my backdrop. I did ask him where to get it from, but damn, what does that mean? Hey, where you get your backdrop from? Oh, she want to be like me. Dude, is that what that mean? Nigga, you asked me how to get monetized. I walk your ass into getting monetized. And you asked me, you checking on a damn backdrop? What the fuck? I motivated your ass through this whole shit. And you talking about a backdrop. Yeah, I asked him where he got it from. Right? But I need to know, are we not supposed to ask people that? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And then, I make more money than you. I got more money than you. I did, and my bank is long. Okay, just like Jenny said, if your bank long, go get them damn fraudulent ass charges off your record. People that be flexing and they got money, they need to go fix their criminal record first. Because all of a sudden, all these people in YouTube got fraudulent charges. It's like all these reports being pulled, And now all of a sudden they fraudulent. You do know that you can go get charges expunged off your record. But if your money loan, don't you think somebody would have done that? Right? You know? I ain't never came out here and act like I'm rich. We okay. Uncle Sam takes good care of us, right? But we ain't rich. I got more money than you. I got more money than all of y'all. Y'all renting over there. I'm buying. Dude, I didn't own 6 houses. I'm proud of him for buying a house. Don't get me wrong. I'm very proud of him for buying a house. I'm proud of any homeowner. But at the same time, you told me your house was like 1,200 square feet. That's a shed, nigga. What? That's a shed. But he want to talk about me renting. Yeah, I rent. But I ain't renting no shed. Hey, anywho, I don't want to hate on nobody though. You know what I'm saying? I think if you just like TC or whatever, I think his name is TC, the fact that he owned his trailer, I think that's good. And I commended him for that. But if you want to come at somebody because they renting and you bought, like, I'm proud of you, but I didn't own 6 houses. Like, you trying to get where I've been. You know? But, you know, it's 3 people that live in this 4,500 square feet house, and you down there at 1,200 and something square feet, you can't sneeze without the whole house getting sick. The hell? I'd be claustrophobic. My damn 2-bedroom apartment was bigger than that. Or should I say condo was bigger than that. 1,200 square feet is small. Very small. So anyway, I mean, I ain't even trying to hate on them because, you know, I mean, like I said, it's commendable, you know? But I mean, damn. I thought it was a square feet code per kids you have, per heads you got in that damn house. You got 18 kids living up in that motherfucker. I mean, damn. At any rate, all I'm saying is I ain't trying to hate on nobody or whatever because you got a roof over your head. You could be like Sierra over there bigging and living in a hotel or whatever, right? But he came from my living condition, you know? She renting over there. She renting. She ain't got no money. Nigga, how you know what I got? I ain't rich. But I got a couple of dollars. A couple of. I'm glad we got the hell out of Vegas, you know? But be careful when you try to come for people or whatever, you know? It seems like that mentality, I got my money long, my money long. So if you don't have money, then what? My money long, my money long, my money long, my money long. Copying off me, my money long. What? Copying off you? I asked you a couple of questions. How did you get your outline on your page? Oh, 2K told me about it. Okay. And then what is that behind you? Oh, that's my backdrop. Okay. Oh, she trying to be like me. She trying to play bingo like me. She tried to go get the same chair I got. Nigga, I've been had this chair. Really? This chair was cheap as shit too. It ain't even no expensive chair with your long money. You know, it ain't even no expensive chair. It's a gaming chair. Who does that anyway? Oh, she got the same chair I got. Dude, it came from Amazon. It wasn't like it was a whole lot. I got an executive chair sitting over here, you guys, that match my damn desk that I got from Haverty's. I just switch out every now and again. I know y'all done seen me in 3 different chairs. 3 different chairs. But anyway, I just thought that was just dumb and stupid. For real. And I don't know what the F he thought gonna tell me. She said that chair is not expensive. It's not expensive, Colette. It's not an expensive chair. The chair I'm sitting in is not expensive. Trust me when I tell you it's not expensive. And I put it on my Amazon or whatever, and I didn't want it to be expensive because I didn't want my supporters to have to, you know, spend a whole lot of money. or whatever. I think it was more like, she said not more than $100. I think it was more like 80 something dollars, to be honest with you. Probably less than that. Probably less than that. But I ain't trying to flex on nobody, and I don't know how long his money is, but I mean, anyway, all I got to say is, I'm just, this is crazy. But at any rate, I ain't got nothing for him. But the other people or whatever that thought that it was gonna have a show or whatever. Yeah, too bad to let you down. But Jenny mopped the damn flow. Okay, mop the flow. Period. She said, "More, please leave this childish and deranged motherfucker in 2024. We're moving on to bigger and better in 2025." I am Shalandra. I think what took me also was, I'm filing charges, nigga. What you gonna tell them? She read the paperwork and you mad, nigga? What the fuck? Anyway, that man studies everybody's lives so he can have content. Is that what it is? See, I didn't even know that. Anyway, and then here's the thing. I don't know how it is over on Facebook, because y'all know Facebook always kicked my ass off, honey. They try Facebook a waiver checking your face and then demonetize your whole fucking page. I mean, if y'all still making money on Facebook, kudos to you. You know what I mean? Because Facebook is stingy, child. They will wave something in your face and then snatch it right back. But I believe that the Facebook world is different than the YouTube world, right? So on YouTube over here, we blog. It's more like a TV show, right? You talk about things. You literally, you break down stories. You do reactions to different things that's going on out there. So you will talk about people on YouTube. If you think you're going to come to YouTube and be successful with just talking about your everyday life, you may struggle a little bit. Now, I'm pretty sure that there are some people that can come to YouTube and do that, but they already have a large following. But to get a following, people are not just going to pull up and just listen to you talk about your life or what you ate for breakfast or whatever. If they don't know you like that, they're not going to stick around and listen. They're going to dip. They want to hear something that they want to hear, like a story that you're breaking down. That's how you get some followers and supporters on YouTube. Then once you get a following, and I had to give Brianna this, I remember her saying, you're going to have to do reaction videos and break videos down until you get a following. And once you get a following, then you don't have to do that anymore. She actually told me that. She said, once you get a following, then once they follow you, then you don't have to break down nobody's story. But you think you're going to come over to YouTube and you got 2,000 or 3,000 supporters and you think you're going to be able to tell them how you made your eggs in the morning? Then you're only going to have 2,000 or 3,000 supporters listening to you talk about how the hell you made eggs. They want to hear other shit. And I'm talking about, in order to draw more and more and more people, you're going to have to talk about more than how you cook eggs. And I'm only using that as an example. People coming to YouTube, in order for your channel to grow, you're going to have to be talking about something interesting. And if they don't already know you, they don't want to know about how you cook eggs. So I'm just keeping it real. You're going to have to be talking about something interesting that people want to hear. And 9 times out of 10 is going to be about somebody else. Whether it's a celebrity, a rapper, entertainer, a football player, a preacher, another content creator, you're going to have to talk about somebody else. So to sit there and act like, oh, I don't have to talk about nobody else. I can talk about my life. And you're going to have 2,000 or 3,000 supporters forever talking about your life because people don't know you like that. They all are some fools. If you can pull it up, you can't take anyone to court. I do not think Bree is talking about this at all. I feel they are trying to bring her back and to act like a little woman. That very well may be true. I don't have nothing against I don't have nothing against Brianna, but he said that as I try to slap in the face. Oh, Brianna told me not to fuck with you, and I should have listened. Dude, Brianna has said a lot of things, right? But what is that supposed to do? Me and Brianna ain't been talking to each other for a while. Okay, I will, Lakeisha. His content is going back and forth with people. I got hip to him by watching TC. Then that led to his beef with Lynn. See, I didn't know that, Miss Toby. I did not know that. I did not. And that's a shame that I didn't know that. I did not know that. I literally thought this man just did motivational speeches. I thought he was more of a motivational content creator. I didn't know he went back and forth with people. I know that he told me him and 2K didn't get along. And I was just like, damn, 2K, I'm thinking 2K, all this old evil and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this little boy evil. Exactly, Colette. She said, and even if she did say it, who cares? Not me. Not me at all. So she said, Dawn made it clear on her panel the other day that he was never at Bree's house and never met her kids. She met him at an Airbnb to do the video. That's true. She met him at an Airbnb. She said him and 2K was good friends. Yeah, he told me they were good friends. And he said just out of nowhere, just out of the blue, 2K stopped messing with him. I was like, damn, that's messed up or whatever. But, But I didn't have no problem with him. I didn't have no problem with him until he put his mouth on me. He put his mouth on me because he was in his feelings. He was in his feelings, So, and hey, we all get in our feelings, but I mean, damn, in 2024, it seemed like more men have been in their feelings than women. Damn, well, shit, it has been some women in their feelings too. But damn, what's up with these feeling ass niggas? In their feelings ass niggas. There's just been like that. Damn, what is really going on? These men come out here and spiral out of control. Is it a YouTube thing? Because I done seen more niggas on YouTube spiraling out of control. Matter of fact, I just saw Lynn like 2 days ago or something sitting in the car crying. Did y'all see that shit? I'm like, what is he crying for? And I don't even know what he was crying for, but I just saw him crying. But then I was like, well, Lynn is one of us, so he wear dresses and heels and shit. So I was just like, well, he is one of us. So I mean, it is what it is, Thank y'all for the super chats. I do appreciate it. She said main beef with everyone. He went back and forth for a long time. Oh, wow. See, I did not know that. I feel like a damn fool, but it's all good. I did not know that though. She said Lynn is always crying. Oh, really crying and twerking. Damn. It's crying and twerking. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. So, yep. But anyway, life goes on. We're going to continue on as normal. You know what I'm saying? Talking about people on the internet, breaking down stories and stuff like that. That is what YouTube is about. We do reactions to things that we see out here on the internet and on TV, but mainly on the internet, So that's what our channel is about. She said, more, why is he beefing with you and not the people over the road? What happened? Colette, if I can answer that, baby, that would be the number one question. He's beefing with me because, in my opinion, it's because I feel like like what Jenny said, he's using me as a shield. Like if he beef with me, then they'll get off of him, which they ain't really on him. A couple of them are, but it ain't really about him. It's about me. It's about, Amora is supporting him. Amora is supporting him. Amora is supporting him. Amora is supporting the pedo. Amora is supporting the pedo. You know what I'm saying? However, What he said when he said they ain't seen no bashing, he was like, oh, they ain't seen no bashing. When I bash her, oh, it's gonna get all their attention. It's gonna get all their attention. I'm really gonna bash her. Nigga, bash who? My thing is this: what you gonna say? How you gonna bash me? What could you possibly say? Oh, she got a fucked up record. No. Oh, she's a pedo. Or no. Oh, she got drug charges. Oh no. How you gonna bash me? How you gonna bash me? He don't know nothing about me to bash me. There is nothing about me to bash, to be honest with you. There's nothing about me. Hell, the whole internet know everything about me because I told it myself. You know? She said, trust me, more people are coming, getting used to the sassiness over here. Yeah, I'm wondering what is really going on, you know? He's mad at 2K because when 2K got the documents that he was a sex offender, he didn't want to deal with him. Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that. See, they must have history. They must have history from way back or whatever, you know? She said, but the more you know, it's just not them. It's all the other 100 people on him, like they trying to be on you. Yeah, well, but he took it out on the wrong person. She said, why is it okay for him to disrespect you? He's talking about receipts. He doesn't have what receipts? I could release I could release what receipts? Receipts for what? Receipts. There is no receipts. We have no secrets. We have absolutely no secrets. Whatever is in our text message can be plastered on the freaking billboard, any billboard anywhere in the world. There ain't no secrets. We ain't got no codes. I sent him a few shots of my income, my YouTube check. I put that online. Y'all done seen it. At one time, we was keeping up with it. Like, where you at? How much you at? Oh, I'm at this amount. Oh, okay, well, I'm at this amount. Okay, good job, bro. That's it. That's supposed to be secrets? Go get your wife. Don't spiral out of control like Robert. Don't be another Robert. That's a secret? I could sit here and read you every text message. I could post it. Ain't no secrets. Our text message ain't no damn secrets. It ain't no secrets. And he told me, oh, she wanted to meet me. Yeah, I did. Hell, I thought we was moving close by each other. I was like, oh, let's do a skit together, you know? And it was really the hate on the skit was to hate on the Robert supporters, because at that time, that's what type of energy I was on. But I ain't even on that type of energy no more, you know? But yeah, I said, let's hook up and do a skit. And then my husband was like, babe, you're not in Dallas, you're in Houston. I'm like, oh shit, we ain't close. I didn't know it was 4 fucking hours apart. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh hell, 4 hours? Hell, Texas. When you say Texas, Texas is Texas to me. But I ain't know it was Texas 4 hours down the damn road, Texas. So he said, oh, she wanted to meet me. Nigga, not like I want to meet Beyonce. I mean, what's up with these people that think they bigger than big? They larger than large. Oh, she wanted to meet me. Not like that, nigga. What? Yeah, like I thought he was on some type of celebrity or something. She wanted to meet me. Hell, because when I found out I was coming to Texas, yeah, I said, let's do a skit. It wasn't no she wanted to meet me like she was dying. What? Stop now, please. It wasn't that serious. My daughter's sister lives in Dallas. If I really wanted to meet him, I would have met him. Like that. But if he was down the street, if it was 15 minutes or 20, 30 minutes down the street, yes, I would have met him. And we would have done some type of skit. I don't know what type of skit we would have done, but we would have done something, you know? Yeah, they head too big. Somebody need to pop that motherfucker because it ain't that serious. Serious. It's not that serious. It's not. If I say, "Ooh, I want to meet you and let's hook up and do a skit or whatever," it ain't like it ain't on no type of time like, "Oh my God, oh, I want to really meet you." It wasn't nothing like that. So the more stop letting these people play on your top, keep doing you and making your content. Sometimes helping people will hurt you. No more giving free game to those people. You're right, Patrice, because you know what? And to hear somebody say that I want to use them or whatever, when it was, how you get supporters or how you get your notifications on or how you get this and how you set your subscription only and how you do this all for free. I told him all of that for free. I told him all of that for free. But he ain't the only one I done told all of that for free and then they shitted on me or whatever, you know? But it's all good. I hate when people get mad and they want to bring crap out. That's girl stuff. I only know Maine because if the dang Brigone song, Maine acting like a woman. Yeah, he was definitely acting like a woman. Yeah, and it is girl stuff. A woman tell all your business. That's what we do. That's what we do. Ooh, I'm about to empty the clip. I'm about to post every screenshot. I'm about to do this. That's what women do. That's women's shit. That's women's shit. It really is women's shit. You know? But I don't know. It got to be something in the water. Because these men are zesty. You know? But it is what it is. He told people on the live that he'll be sending you money or whomever in the group money by sending super chats. I think he may have sent me 1 or 2 super chats, and I've sent him 1 super chat. But I also used to support his bingo. I played bingo with him before. So what is he even talking about? He never played bingo with me, but to come over here and say, I think that man may have sent me 1 or 2 super chats at the most. And it was like $4.99. Don't front. It wasn't like it's a whole lot of money. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say if y'all send me $4.99 that it's no money because any little penny helps. But nigga, you ain't never threw me a red. What the fuck? Or an orange. You ain't never thrown no red because if he did, y'all know I would have knew that. Don't come over here throwing around no $4.99 and act like you done bigged up my damn channel. What the fuck? If anything, he owed me that. You know? Some damn, I gave up super chats. Yes, he was asking that in the chat and saying I was just live. Where was it? Wow. This is a slap in your face because you refuse to talk about him and Felicia upset. Now he's putting you down to give the people over the road things to talk about. Exactly. But let me just clear the Felicia thing up. Felicia, no one was ever mad at her for wanting to talk about Maine. She could have talked about Maine all she wanted to. She put her mouth on me and Jeannie. And this ain't the first time or the second time she's done this. She's done this plenty of times. Okay. She spiraled out of control, put her mouth on us, and then was subbing us because we wouldn't call him out. But she didn't need our help calling him out. If she's standing alone, she could have called him out on her own. But since she's been alone, she ain't called him out. And in the way, anyway, nobody want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about that. That's neither here or there, to be honest with you. But because a lot of people want to be like, oh, she was right all along. Right what? She could have called him out all she wanted to. Nobody was stopping her. She wanted us to call him out. He said he has messages on his phone about teaching y'all how to get good content or whatever. He a fucking lie. Well, tell him to show it. Tell him to show every message he have on his phone. Empty that motherfucker. Plaster it out. I don't give him no shits. Show it. Prove everything that you said. Prove it. Show it. Post it on your wall. Show that shit. That shit ain't true. That's not true. How to get content? What the fuck? Teaching us how to get content? What? He just asked me the other day how the hell I get people in my chat. How Where you be getting these people from? I said, I posted on my YouTube. I mean, my Facebook. I'm going live. How to get content. How you gonna teach somebody how to get content? And what? Tell them to post it. Post all that shit. Post every message, every freaking message. Post them all. Same thing I told that other girl. You see, she ain't never post them. I told her post the whole thing. Don't hold back. Empty that fucking clip. No one cares. It ain't a damn thing in there I wouldn't say again. He said, now your background is lie. His and you do the bingo thing too. I did the bingo. I don't do the bingo no more. Yeah, he taught me how to do the bingo. I don't do the bingo no more. Hell, I had 4 Cash Apps shut down over the damn bingo. You know, I don't do bingo no more. But bingo was a little money, honey. But when I started making $6,000, $7,000, and $8,000 on this YouTube channel, I didn't need the bingo. So I was like, shit, I just let somebody else that's not making $7,000 and $8,000 on YouTube to do the bingo. Because the bingo would bring in like an extra $1,000 or $1,500 a month. Hell, shit, that worked for me. That worked. I was like, okay, I got me a little hustle. Yeah, he taught me how to do that. Pat your fucking self on the back, dude. On a fucking cookie. He taught me how to play bingo. Yay. That's crazy. Crazy. Did you help him set up and monetize his channel, meaning anything to him? Yes, I helped him set up. I told him what to do, everything. I gave it to him free. Told him all that shit. Told him how to turn on the ads. Told him all that shit. You know? Told him all that. He could have did like I did. Y'all know when I first got monetized, my damn ads wasn't even on. I was doing 10-hour live. And then he talked about how long we was on live. Nigga, what's wrong with these peoples? I go to bed, y'all still on live. Okay, and your point? Oh my God. She said he pissed me off when he came in the live talking about he was going live. Yes. But see, I gave him a bye because I was thinking he's new here and he don't know YouTube etiquette. You know what I'm saying? That's not YouTube etiquette to go on somebody else live and be like, hey y'all, I'm live. You don't do that, you know. But I gave him a bye because I'm like, he just don't know. He don't know the YouTube etiquette. You know, he don't know that when you run a YouTube channel, it's like a show. It's like a talk show. You're in the middle of a show. You don't pop in somebody's show and say, hey, y'all, I got a show going on next door. That's rude. You know? But he didn't know. So I gave him grace. Winnie the Pooh said, you no longer have to ask yourself why man did what he done because now from this action proof from his arrogance, that's what really happened. Well, you know, I'm going to say it like this, Winnie the Pooh. I wasn't there, but what I will say is I would just say it like this. I don't know the rules. What has happened at Louisiana? I don't know the rules in Louisiana. And I still don't understand how somebody can do something like that and get no jail time, which is kind of weird to me. So I wasn't there. So, and I still don't have no heaven or hell to put him in. However, I don't support it. I don't support it. I don't support his attitude. Let's talk about that. I don't support that freaking attitude. I just feel like I said, I would have had more respect for him if he did it, if he would have just came out and said, listen, this is what I did. It's in my past. I don't want to, you know, keep reliving this. You know what I mean? It's behind me or whatever the case may be, but to dance around it. And then when I asked him, what does the contact thing mean? Wait a minute, where did this come from? What does this mean? And listen, let me show you something. Just in case y'all think a sister girl. Oh Lord, I don't even want to do it. Let me show you something. This happened. Where did Maine send me that damn thing? Let me see. Maine sent me, not Maine, but Callie. Okay. So Callie sent me, I don't even know if I can show it. Let me see. I don't want to. I should have gave it to Jeannie. Let me see. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want this on my page. But Callie sent me something on Sunday. He sent it to me on Sunday. And when I saw what he sent me on Sunday, I was taken back. I mean, I was literally like, and he was, kind of bugging me. What you think about what I just sent you? What you think? I said, let me process. I kind of raised my voice a little bit. Let me process this down. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. And that's where it went. That was on Sunday at 11:09 a.m. He sent me this thing. And when I saw, and I was even trying to look to see, is this a true document? Is it made up? Because I don't even know how I didn't see. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of what he sent to me. Hold on. Just this part. And this is what, I'm not gonna show y'all the details, but this is what took me, because I only saw whoever sent it to me before did not. Well, I ain't gonna say they didn't. Don't. Hold on. I'm not gonna say that it's not. It wasn't in the paperwork. I'm just gonna say I didn't see it. But this, y'all know I'm a researcher by nature, so I look up shit. So when I saw these words, that's when I was like, wait a minute, where does other part come from? Hold on, how do I do it? So when he sent me this, but this is part of a video. This was the offense that he actually pled guilty to. So I was always seeing the first part, indecent behavior with a juvenile. What I didn't see was indecent behavior upon the child contact. And I was like, well, what does that mean? So then when I looked up what that meant, I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't see that. I only saw the one before this asterisk. So I didn't see this. Never seen this second part. So that's what made me say, like, what the fuck? So anyway. Yeah. She said you should have gave it to Jeannie. Yeah, because Jeannie is okay with talking about that on her panel. I'm really not okay with it because it makes it, I just don't like talking about it, to be honest with you. I really don't. I'm even feeling away right now, even talking about it. So I'll just give it to Jeannie. If she want, I don't even think Jeannie would even talk about that at this moment. It's, because to be honest with you, I think it's just over now. I don't know. But I don't want to talk about that. I got people on my channel that fucking tell me more, please. That shit triggers me. So anyway. But anyway, y'all, he said paperwork, it was her idea. What? Oh, see, thank you, Mia, for the super chat. See, I don't even want to talk. What? Yeah, I'm not, Colette. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because everybody can't, and I can't. That's one thing I can't. I don't want to talk about that. I definitely don't want to talk about that. She said, to be honest, I've noticed ever since you began showing what you make, the hate started. The hate always been there. You know what I'm saying? But I will say it probably escalated because, I did hear a few of them, say some things. So it may have escalated, but it's always been there. That's right, Katie Mae. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move on from him. Okay. We're going to definitely move on from him. And again, we got other content we want to talk about or whatever, because my channel is not for that. Trust me, it's other people's channels that's for that. And if you guys, I don't know if y'all follow Neo X, but her channel is for that. Queen Throne channel is for that. My channel is not for that, you guys. I don't do that type of exposure on my page. Mine is to bring awareness. And let me just tell y'all this, the reason why I like breaking down manipulation and narcissistic type stuff is because a lot of people don't see it. They don't understand when they're being manipulated, gaslit, you know what I'm saying, love bombed. So I feel like I have an eye for that. I'm not going to sit here and say I get it right every time, but sometimes when I'm listening to people and I'm listening, I'm like, wait a minute, your ass is straight up manipulated. Like for instance, like Kevin, I can spot that shit a mile away. And now to just hear people come out and tell me, oh, or more, I hear it now. Like, this joker is a manipulator. I'm like, I've been telling you that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, no, I clearly see it now. And that warms my effing heart. You know what I'm saying? So mine is to bring awareness to narc behaviors, They say that we all have some level of narcissism in us, but narcissism diagnosed with it is a whole different thing. And not even just diagnosed with it, but need to be damn diagnosed with it. Some people is just straight up as narcs, for real. You might have a narcissistic behavior, like you might be a little controlling or overbearing, but the lack of empathy, the gaslighting, the manipulation, the love bombing, the non-accountability. Oh yeah, we got a whole lot of them out here on social media that we can break down, And that's one of the biggest things. How you can tell is a narc when they don't want to take accountability, they want to push it off on somebody else, then you know that they got some narcissist tendencies or behaviors. And then when they lack empathy too, child. So anyway, I'm going to continue to, she said, KW gaslight this whole situation to get y'all off him and his family. Well, it didn't work. Even if you paused a little bit or whatever, because, we didn't pause talking about him for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll go right back to him. But he ain't off the hook. Y'all know Jenny got her foot all on his neck, okay? But I was supposed to be discussing John Gray today. So I guess I'm going to be discussing, well, you know what? Tomorrow is Laugh Out Loud Friday. Well, we might have a good laugh for tomorrow. And then we're going to be going into John Gray, okay? Because I've always wanted to break down the things that he's done, him and his wife did to the church. A lot of people don't like talking about that, but I do, because I think that's some bullshit. If anything, I hate to see the church members gaslit and manipulated like a mofo. I just want to call that out or whatever. So anyway, I want to definitely get on to John Gray, and then from him, we'll go on to another one, then another one, then another one or whatever. So I don't want to stick on one topic forever like we did from the beginning. I want to jump around and give you guys more, because I think there's more to be exposed, Yeah. So anyway, but hey, P-Talk, are you going live tonight? I think poking around with P-Talk for my night shifters, for the ones that's still up in the middle of the night. I think P-Talk wants to go live. She said, now that's a subject I like, because I always wanted to look into John Gray. Yes, John Gray, when I start showing y'all some of the things that he did, I heard they hop on people's panels, so hopefully he won't hop on mine. But when I start showing y'all some of the things that he did and got away with right in front of a whole big old congregation, it's just going to have your eyes like, what? But I'm sure that you guys probably already know it. But, sometimes people don't like speaking on that type of stuff. They like to just sweep it up under the rug and cover it up. She said, did you see Cora travel to her home country? Yes, I did. It warmed my heart to see me with her family. It freaking warmed my heart, you know? She said, you're very good at breaking down videos. Thank you so much, Angela. She said, wow, really? I didn't know, but I know he cheated. Yeah, he cheated. And I'm going to tell you what the reason he gave. And I think the most, oh my God, the thing that got me the most about him is when she came out and was like, I'm not going to let the devil take away what I worked so hard for. And he started freaking praising God and running around the church like he was an old lunatic or whatever. Like, nigga, you just cheated on your wife. And now you act like you didn't caught the Holy Ghost or the Spirit. If you don't sit the fuck down. That's what I wanted to say. But y'all just wait. I'm going to break all that stuff down. You know what I mean? But he, he did it more than once too. So anyway, he's a character. He ain't the only one though. He's not the only one. So anyway, but I know people don't like listening to people go off on pastors. One of my, I ain't gonna call her out unless you want me to. One of my good supporters don't like it, but they need to be called out, right? They really do. She said, a more Lipstick Alley has a lot of tea with good topics. What is Lipstick Alley? What is that, Katie Mae? She said, now he started running around the church. Oh yeah, you ain't hearing that joke? It was like he was shouting and stuff, running around, and it was making a whole mockery of the church, in my opinion. And I just was like, what? Like, I don't, oh my God, it pisses me off. He was. I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to show y'all what he did. He was running around and praising God and thanking Jesus and stuff or whatever. And he did that shit again. I believe you should continue your own stuff, new content. Forget these people over the road. I know Maine will be on live all day tomorrow, but try to ignore him. No, I will. I will ignore him, okay? Hey, it's blessing time. Hey, it's blessing time. Did you send me a Christmas gift? I think you sent me a Christmas gift. Was that you? I think that was you that sent me that gift. I'm not going to say what it is, but I think, did you send me a gift? Let me know. She said, these men are so damaged. Yes, they are. And a lot of these men that are damaged are leaders. Well, not leaders, but in leaders' positions. You know what I'm saying? Like they're literally over people. And people listen to them and follow them and praise them and believe them. You know what I'm saying? They literally believe them. And I really think that we, and I'm not saying that they don't deserve to be believed or followed or praised, but just know who you're believing, who you're following, who you're praising, because goodness, the accountability. I don't like shift blaming. That's one of the biggest things. Like, dude, take accountability for you. But it's always the devil made me do it, or this person made me do it, or that person made me do it, or I did it because of this person. I did it. Why can't you just say I did it because it was a choice that I decided to make? And I knew it was wrong and I still decided to do it. Why can't you take accountability for what you do? Why always got to be, oh, it was the 15-year-old inside of me that did that shit. It was the devil that did that shit. Why? Why we can't look at ourselves in the mirror and say, you know what, I fucked up? Why can't we do that? Why can't we say, I messed up? I messed up. There's nothing wrong with saying I messed up. I messed up. I failed. I messed up. But no, it was because of this person. This person manipulated me. This person gaslit me. This person said this. This person said that. No, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Period. I got it wrong. She said, it's a form that's been around since the early 2000s. It has blind items from people that know the celebrities. All the allegations about Diddy been on Lipstick Alley around 15 years ago. Really? Really? Lipstick Alley? I've never heard of that. You're going to have me look into it now. Let me see. I've never heard of that. Is it a, let me see. Is this safe to go in this mode? I ain't never heard. Is this like a quorum or something? I've never heard of that. But thank you, Katie Mae. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. All right, but listen, y'all don't have to worry about me trying to go back and forth with these content creators because just like today, somebody snatched me up. If y'all see me getting off track or whatever, snatch me up, get in my inbox, like y'all do anyway. Get in my inbox and jerk my chain because sometimes I might step and make the wrong decision. But jerk my chain and say, no more, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. You know what I mean? So jerk my chain, you know what I'm saying? And y'all did, and I appreciate it. Hey, Ashley, I appreciate it. They was like, oh, more don't, please, don't. And I'm like, and my sister said, hell no, I am. Since I read all the threads on him a long time ago, I thought people were just talking, but it all came out to be true. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna hop off. Did Michelle say she's going live? Let me see. Because she said she was. I don't know. Let me ask her right quick. Because I think she wants to go live. Oh, Michelle said she's going to sleep. She going to sleep? Well, that's early. She's an early bird. She said, yes, please ignore these people because without you, they have no content. Yeah, but you know what? They're going to create some content, of course, because, it was, oh, more supportive pedophile. And then it was, oh, more and Jenny is wrong for what they're doing a main. Next, it'll be, oh, more and Jenny is wrong for stand up after midnight. You know what I mean? It'll always be something. She said, I'm so proud of you, more like you told me everything doesn't deserve your energy. Yes, you're right. She said, I don't know if I can follow any more people, just a few. I started following. I feel you. It's getting to be much, huh? She said, yes, please ignore these people. Yes. She said, Maine and KW kidding. It's always something. It'd be like, oh, they was wrong for turning the light on in the house. Oh, they was wrong for drinking some water online. Oh my gosh, she's wrong. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, they will. You're right, Kathleen. So let's get back to business. She said, whatever you say or more, we are under your spell. Just mocking your haters, supporters, what it's called. Exactly, honey. Child, the coat. They call y'all the coat. It was funny because one of the members, one of our supporters, she made a comment and said, well, as one of the more cult members, man, I fell out. This shit was so funny. She said, well, as one of Amora's cult members, she said, Jenny tore that tail up. She did, Miss Didi. I mean, damn, she did. She tore him up. I'm so confused on the beat, but I'm proud of you for not buying into that BS. Thank you, Kayshawn. I am not going to buy into it, but just know that, just know it's all love. It's all good. She said, they be trying their hardest to get your attention. We both spent time with our men tonight, way better than going back and forth with a man. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, my imaginary man, honey, my imaginary man. Y'all know he said he didn't exist. We love having a cult leader. All hell, Ms. Amore. All hell. That is too funny. Oh, y'all are funny. Y'all made me laugh. But tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday with Tab and Chance. I showed my husband that he's like, nah, babe, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm like, baby, you got to. Come on, let's do some episodes. Nah, I don't know about all that. He's talking, you got old messy channel. Not Jay saying my channel messy. Jay talking, I ain't getting on messy YouTube channel. He said, I'm not getting on your messy YouTube channel. He's like, She said, not gonna lie, I will probably respond to a few things tomorrow. No beefing, just clearing up a few things. LOL. Hey, Ashley, go on and clear up whatever you need to clear up. You hear me? And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, even though they're accusing me of giving everybody else the drama while I'm trying to clean up my page, that is not it. You know what I'm saying? However, what I will say is, listen, you still trying to grow and get to your bag. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do. I ain't telling you to get in the ring, but I'm telling you sometimes you got to get in the ring. But I ain't telling you to go back and forth with peasants, though. I'm not, because you got them the type of peasants that's, they leech on to your child and try to follow you all the way to the top. At one point, you're gonna have to knock their asses off. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you're gonna have to knock their asses off, straight off. Okay. Some point, you're gonna have to knock them off, knock all them damn fleas off. She said, "Nah, Jay just need to be members only." Yeah, because I said, because that joker said they don't want to be on my messy channel. She said, I was hollering, LOL. They was clocking your nail appointment, shaking my head, just thirsty. What? What? Wait a minute. What? I got my nails done too. I had to get them damn nails cut off. She was like, oh no, you want to cut them down? I'm like, cut them off, take them off. I had on, I don't know what that was. I guess acrylic or whatever. But anyway, that doesn't do for me, y'all. I had to take all that shit off and just get shellacked. Because, I am not an acrylic girl. You hear me? She said, wait, before you go, explain the 100 reasons why Queen Fee shouldn't feel vindicated. The 100 reasons why Queen Fee shouldn't feel vindicated? Vindicated for what? Because she came at us because we wouldn't talk on it, but she's trying to accuse us of making her stop talking on it. That was never, ever, ever the case. Never the case. So feeling vindicated because she got us to talk on it, or she got Jenny to talk on it. Hell, she got a whole panel. She wanted to talk on it. She could have talked on it. She went against us because she wanted us to feel the way she felt. And we didn't feel the way she felt. And she went ham. That's on her. That's what out of control people do. Tanya said, leave them peasants alone, Ashley D. For real, let them keep it. She said, tell Jay we have his back. They don't understand the dynamics of a solid relationship. Yeah, no, they don't know nothing about no solid relationship. She said, good night, all hail to our cult leader. Good night, family. Love y'all. Good night, Bree. You so funny, girl. Amor, they're so invested in you. They were playing the argument between you and Queen Throne. This can't be real life. Oh my God. Hey, at this point, if I flush the stew, they're going to play that too. Let me go on and flush it right quick. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. She said, okay, because she acting like this was a win for her. I'm like, she's so loud. It would may have been a win for her, for the people that give a F. I don't care nothing about that. That's dead too, I don't want to be associated with nobody to get mad and call me bitches and go off on me and say F me and this, that, and the other or whatever, and then want to be cool with me tomorrow. Like, I ain't on that type of time. If she want to call it a win, then it's a win. What did I tell you I was going to do? I said I'm going to start laughing at these goofies. I'm just going to laugh at them, I'm going to laugh at them. She had the nerve to flush the toilet while she was on live. That was so disrespectful. And supporters just sitting there, sending her super chat. Y'all so funny. She said they want Fee to be right so bad. Oh my God. Shy. Listen, it is what it is. Tomorrow is $5 Friday. I need y'all to come ready because a sister girl needs some money. Sister girl needs some money. Hey, $5 Friday gonna be lit, okay? $5 Friday is going to be lit. All right? It's gonna be lit, lit, lit. Lit, lit, lit. She said, do we supposed to cry or something? You understand me? You understand me in BP voice. You understand me? I can't even hit it like break room. I can't even hit it like break room. You understand me? You understand me? She said, Ashley D, please let him go for real, for real. What? Whoop, whoop. She said, you understand me? You understand me? Yeah, no. She said, Tanya, okay, hold on. That's how they be. She said, we're supposed to cry. Who flushed that toilet? Not me, child. She said, I had to shake my goddamn head. Someone in her comments saying Todd don't F with you or his sister anymore because he know y'all are liars. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, you want to hear something funny? They said the same thing about Cora and Nancy, that they don't fuck with each other either. They said that Nancy don't fuck with Cora or whatever because she's an embarrassment to the family. And she's in Nigeria right now loving on her sister. They say the dumbest shit. They said me and Jay got a fake marriage. A fake marriage. We got a fake marriage. I guess we got a fake ass marriage. I like it then. I like this fake ass marriage. I like it. I love it. She said, I'm more break it down. They mad if you quiet and think you scared as hell. I wish they picked one. Hey, if I say something, I got her to speak. I got her to break what she said. She said she wasn't going back and forth with the content creators, and I just proved her wrong. Then she don't say nothing. See? Dude, she's scared. That's why she ain't coming out and saying nothing, because she's scared. She gonna keep on not saying nothing because she's scared. Oh, weak punk bitch over there. She's scared. Scary ass, scary. Scary. Halle Berry. Y'all know more ain't never scared. However, I don't want to continue to drag my channel down the drain with all the unnecessary drama. Not that my people don't like drama. People love drama, but my supporters want me to get out of the mud with these certain people. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't even all drama, because I'm going to still have drama on my page. They just don't want me to be attached with those muddy people. It's just a difference. You know, just like it's drama in the Korra saga, right? But I'm not in the mud. I'm not in the mud in the Korra saga. Am I? Do y'all think I'm in the mud speaking on the Korra story? No. I'm only in the mud with these other folks. It can still be drama. You can still tell the story. You can still explain what's going on and talk about it without certain people looking all into your comments, dragging your supporters and doing all this shit or whatever, because they don't have nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? They're like, shit. And I believe is they want to really stay connected. They're like, oh no, we want to move up when she move up. We want to move up as she move. She move, we move. She move, we move. You know? But anywho, she asked them, did they notice when she was cammed up? Nobody has said anything. Okay, little Miss Muppet. Felicia, a weak, broken individual. It is hilarious how she gets off saying nobody gonna pull up, bitch girl. Please, her behind stay in the sky. Who can pull up in the clouds? She's never. Y'all so funny. She said, you literally can't win. Exactly, Ashley. I can't win. I say something, they got me. I don't say nothing, they got me. I say something, they got me. I don't say nothing, they got me. They just want to listen. The truth gonna get mad. They paying more attention to me than they do him. You know what I mean? She said, we got to keep it more out the dumpster. She said, a lot of people need a straight jacket and do. She said, I got you tomorrow at $5. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. She said, hell, we've been fighting with these bitches for 2 years. She said, we've been fight with these bitches for 2 years. I'm not interested in these misfits any longer. We need new bitches to fight with. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. She said, right, because I used to follow Cora and her ex, and I didn't agree with a lot of things they both did, but I didn't drag them. Now I'm side-eyeing the ex-husband because he like to be pegged up the butt. Now let me stop. She said, my guy heard these crazy ladies going in on me one day from a clip a support sent me. He asked to see who they was, and I showed him their pictures, and he said, if you ever argue with that again. Oh my God. She said, did you see Sip and Laugh? Oh no, let me go see it. That's what somebody told me to pull up. Sorry, hold on. Sip and Laugh. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Y'all. Wait a minute. I can't even pull it up fast enough. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let me go back. It doesn't have sound. Jenny, I'm done. I am done. She said, King Jean bird honey. Hold on, she bird honey. I don't know who do these videos, but it is quite hilarious. You hear me? Oh my goodness. I don't know who do these videos, but they are quite freaking hilarious. That is just damn funny for no reason. Oh my goodness. How can y'all not laugh at this? Look at this one. How can y'all not laugh? Things that we sick of you, Robert. Get the F out my way. And look at this. I'm just done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. Who is doing this? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you want to laugh, you just got to go to the Sip and Laugh page. This page should have way more laugh emojis and shit on them. Now, I'm guilty for not always going over there. Am I following this page? I am following it. Okay. For some reason, I don't see it coming down my timeline. She says, Sia Moore need to do a reaction video. She would be so funny. A reaction video on which one? On Jenny's? Nah, not Jenny Live. Jenny Live. Jenny said some of everything. Boy, Jenny said some of everything. It was so funny. She said, so funny. Now, if you break it down, it would ruin his brand. But if you defend him, the content creators will back down. He want you to defend him at the perils of tainting your brand. Exactly. And I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not. Sip and Laugh. She be having me in tears. I know, right? She said, whoever does those videos, they are one of my favorite Facebook pages. Yeah, you know. At first, I wasn't following it. I was like, what messy page is this? Because I thought it was like, all, you know, like them other little messy pages that they put all types of crazy shit on it. But this is just all humor. It's not the crazy stuff where they be putting people's family members and they medical records, you know, that type of stuff. It's not like that. It ain't that malicious shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is funny. You know? All right, but anyway, Let me give you guys a shout out so far for sending me a super chat. I do appreciate it. Mia, I'm so happy you have a sister like King Jean. I do too, baby. We love you and Jean. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Binky Bink. Thank you, Shuri. Said, don't ever change it more. I won't. Thank you so very much. Deanne, transparency. I love this about you. Exactly. Transparency is the only way. And I ain't gonna lie, a few people was like, I'm more up there. You ain't got to tell people that, that you asked them for $1,000. And I was like, I'm not ashamed of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I did. He didn't give it to me. It's not like I owe him shit. Was that supposed to embarrass me? Because the fuck didn't. It did not at all. But anyway, thank you, Deanne. Thank you, Minnie. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mrs. Her. Your true supporters already know, and they can never make us turn our backs on you. Thank you, Mrs. Hurd. Tanya, not with charges like that. He's stuck with them charges for life. Exactly. Okay. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Vanessa. $2 super chat party for the love of Amore. Let's go. Thank you, Vanessa, so much. Thank you, Binky Bink. Robbie, love always. And Kiva, hey girl. She said, who's he? So I know who we're talking about and I can fill in the blanks. Honey, we're talking about You So Funny. What did she call him that tonight? She's called him something else tonight. She ain't call him Mooth Mouth. There's something else. Y'all let me know in the comments. He said in paperwork, it was, Mia. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Kiva. And thank you, Shantisa. What we talking about tomorrow? Girl, we going to just laugh about a whole bunch of stuff that went on. So are your grandkids still there? Did you have an amazing Christmas? I hope so. Love you, girl. Love you too, J-Lou. And no, I did have an amazing Christmas. But let me just tell y'all, I did have an amazing Christmas, but I told y'all, I did not get, bird mouth. That's what she said, bird mouth. That shit was too. She said bird mouth. Oh my goodness. So I did have a good Christmas, y'all. However, I didn't get to eat the dressing that I wanted because it had eggs in it. So guess what? We are making tomorrow on Friday. We are having fried pork chops, dressing, cornbread dressing, macaroni and cheese, and candy yams and cornbread. Yes, we are. But it's not going to be a whole lot. I already told my husband I'm not going to make a lot, but I want some candy yams and some dressing. I feel like I was robbed, cheated, and I need to have me some sweet tea. Okay. So we are going to have some fried pork chops. We are going to have some macaroni and cheese, candy yams, some dressing, cornbread. And my husband probably made some type of vegetable that, maybe cabbage or something. I don't know. But we are going to have that tomorrow. Seriously. I know y'all like, what the hell, Amore? Did you just eat? Yes, I did eat, but I did not have my candy yams, nor did I have my dressing. Okay. She said he lied right now talking shit. He said he lost his weight 3 hours ago. Jenny stressed him out. He said he lost his weight 3 hours ago. Jenny stressed him out. Who are you talking about? You So Funny? She said bird mouth. That shit was too effing funny. She said, I love yams and mac together. If it's not together, I don't want it. I love it together too. But what about that dressing, girl? I have to have my dressing with some candy yams. You hear me? But that's just me. That's just me, girl. She said, Ms. Her, how you doing tonight, sweetheart? Listen, she said pork chops and dressing and yams do not mix. Why it don't mix? Why pork chops, dressing, and yams don't mix? Girl, I'm having some fried pork chops. Stop playing. What's the difference in fried pork chops and fried chicken? What is the difference? What is the difference? She said the Sip and Laugh page is so funny. If you want a good laugh, yes. Sometimes I'll be laying up in the bed and I'll just bust out laughing and my husband will look at me and be like, what's funny? Because I have my earplug in my ear. And I'll be looking at different videos and he'd be like, what's funny? I'll be thinking to myself, you wouldn't even understand because he don't know the characters. So he's not going to laugh if he see, what we just saw. He ain't going to laugh. He ain't going to think it's funny. But I'll be cracking up and he'd be looking at me like, what is so funny? It'd be funny to me though. I'm like, baby, you're not going to understand. You're not going to understand, She said, what took me out is when Jenny said he had Wait a minute, what? Did he have what? Overbite teeth? I didn't hear her say that one. I need to go back and listen to the whole thing. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I only listened to, I was in and out. I was watching TV with Jay until he went to sleep. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Ashley. I wish I would have done that. She said, I started following the Sip and Lab page when these videos started. More play the one with you with the whip, please, before you end. I played that one before, but let me get it. You're talking about the one. Let me see. I played the one with the whip. Let me see. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely see this when I get off. What in the world? Oh my goodness, what is that? Okay, hold on. Oh, man, she got a lot. I don't know if she's getting paid for these, but she definitely need to start a YouTube channel and put these on there so she can make some money. Make some money for every view. I don't see it. Hold on, let me keep looking. Oh, here you go. She said, Amor, we have one amazing place down here in Montgomery that have fried pork chops. You about to make me get up early and go get a few pieces tomorrow morning. Ooh, child, gonna get you some, child. I love me a crispy pork chop. I can't eat too many pork chops at one time, but baby, now be honest with you, I like the pork chops. I like it with the bone only because, you know, I like to hold it or whatnot. However, child, the one without the bone is just good. You hear me? Crispy. You don't got to worry about that bone in the way. She said that was funny as fuck. She was ready. Yes. Yes. Let's play it again. Hold on. Let me take it off. Hold on. I don't even know how you keep these spaces on there. Like, goodness. This is pretty awesome, you know? She said, I'm more reacting to the videos make you want to laugh if you're not already laughing. Y'all, do y'all want to hear something funny? And then I'm going to get off for real, for real. Listen, y'all. So listen. Okay. So you know when you go get your nails done, right? And you get your toes done and they put them damn paper shoes on your feet. You know what I mean? The little the pedicure shoes or whatever on your feet, paper. So it was already raining today, right? So I walk out to my car with those paper shoes on, with my shoes in my hand, and I walk out to my car with the paper shoes on. I get in the car. It's raining, it's drizzling or whatever. So that's fine. We go home. We get in the garage. I get out the truck and with the paper shoes on, but I put my feet on the side, you know, where you step down at. And y'all, I slipped and bust my entire ass. Do you hear me? I slipped because I still had them damn paper shoes on and I slipped out the car and I could not even grab nothing to hold me and I bust my ass, right? So Jalen runs in the house to get daddy because, you know, we forever calling Jay for everything around this mofo. You know, he used to being called Jay, right? So she runs in the house and say, daddy, mommy fell. So he comes out, right? And yet, you know, I'm a superhero, so I can't let him see me down, right? So I'm up by the time he come out there. He's like, you all right? You all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I just fell or whatever. Y'all, why Jay laugh at me? Why Jay laugh at me? I was like, that is crazy. I could have broke something. That joke was talking about, no, I'm only laughing because you making this funny. I said, how am I making it funny? He was like, babe, you around here grunting, talking about, damn, I just bust my ass. I just bust my ass on that damn ground. I bust my whole entire ass. He said, you making it funny. He said, stop saying that. Don't say that and I won't laugh. So I just looked at him and he started laughing again. And I'm like, why are you laughing? And he was like, babe, I promise you make it funny. He said, the way you look, you making it funny. The way you acting, you making it funny. He laughed at me, y'all. He laughed at me for busting my ass. He could not keep a straight face for nothing at all. And then here go my daughter, no, mom, you are making it funny. Like, It's not funny, but mom, you're making it funny. You're making sounds and stuff like that. And all I was saying is, God damn, I bust my ass. I can't believe I bust my entire ass. And they was cracking up at me. So anyway, yeah, y'all, I slipped out that damn truck, child. Lord, I'm glad I wasn't older, honey, because Lord, I would have broke something, my hip or something. She said, those shoes don't play. They sure don't, honey. Lesson learned. I take them. Listen, I stay in the shop until my toes are dry before I put them bitches on again. You hear me? Mm-mm. Matter of fact, I normally take flip-flops, but I didn't. But next time I will make sure I have flip-flops or something like that. I would not let them put them damn paper shoes on my feet. Mm-mm. Kill yourself. You know what I mean? She said, you ain't got to even finish the story. So because I done bust my ass in them shits too. I never wear them shits outside. I would never wear them again. You hear me? I would make sure I have on a pair of sandals or flip-flops or something like that. Hell no, I'm not doing that no more. She said, in the summertime, I take my own sandals. I fell in the snow in them damn paper shoes. Yeah, them paper shoes can go straight to hell. I would never let them put them jokers on me no more. Mm-mm. She said, my sister has the funniest cry. She be crying hard, but I can't stop laughing at her. So eventually, she just has to laugh with me. She has the funniest cry. She said, I would have fallen out the opposite side of the car, rolling, laughing. She said, Amora probably sounded proper saying it. I was just like, dang, I just bust my entire ass. I said, damn, I just bust my entire ass like that. But I don't know how he said I said it, but he said I said it funny. Anyway, I told him I was going to be in bed by 3 o'clock. So I only have an hour and 15 minutes to soak in the tub. So I got to go get my ass in the bed. Okay. She said, I thought I was cute trying to get into the car and bust my entire ass. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, girl. I slipped off the edge. I couldn't even grip nothing, honey. It wasn't nothing around that was going to save me from busting that damn ground. You know what I mean? I fell on the concrete in the garage. It was nothing that was going to save me. I mean, nothing. She said, Amora, do they do gel polish out there? My feet be dry soon as they done. I also put on shoes. They do gel polish, but I didn't do gel on my toes. So yeah, no, I don't do it on my toes. I don't know why, but I just don't. I just always just do my nails. I put regular polish on my toes. So I don't, but I do know people that put gel polish on their toes. I know somebody that actually put them fake ass acrylic nails on their toes. Would you guys put acrylic nails on your toes? Oh, Jesus. Would y'all? I don't do that, but I know somebody that do. But no, I don't put them on my toes. She said, last time I got my feet done, I was a whole avatar out here walking barefoot, drove home with just my feet. Really? Yeah, me neither. I don't put acrylic on. She said, gel polish lasts long. Yeah, it does. But I get mine done every 2 weeks anyway, so it doesn't matter, how long it lasts. She says, I love the gel toes. It lasts longer, no to the acrylic toenails. Acrylic toenails is crazy. Crazy work. Yeah. But anyway, I was about to go, y'all. I enjoyed this conversation. And we said it was only going to be 15 minutes, and we've been on for an hour and 55 minutes. That is crazy work. You hear me? But again, big ups to my girl, Jenny, for holding it down. You know what I mean? And I didn't tell Jenny to do it, so I hope nobody think I told her to do it. She told me she was going to do it, because we didn't even know each other had posted a live. I had posted a live, and she was like, I got a live schedule too. I was like, oh, shit. So we was on the same type of time. But she was like, nah, sis, I got this. I said, okay. So big ups to our girl, Jeannie. And we will be back tomorrow. She said, you can get your toes cut off. Really? She said, I have a, wait a minute, you can get your toes cut off if your feet get infected if something gets under the nail. I have a family member who doesn't have her big toenail bed anymore. Oh my God. I don't know about that. But anyway, she said, good night, Amor in chat. And yes, Jenny had me screaming. Yes. She said, I'm about to catch the replay. Yes, let's go do it. I'm gonna listen to a little bit of it while I soak in the tub too, because I didn't hear the whole thing, because I was on my way from the nail salon as well. But I love y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning now one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there cracked out,
She kept
man.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be want to listen. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning now one of our names.